you know, at your age, could you let me know how many times a day do you have sex, so I can know when I get to your age if it's not gonna
Yeah,
slow me
no,
down.
Steven, I don't want to know because
I don't.
Mm,
I'm,
Rainmaker don't want to know because
I'm a,
Rainmaker
I'll
don't
give
want
you
to know
the
because he's getting to that point.
no, yeah, because I'm
I'll
getting
give you
close
the
enough. I
answer
might
that
turn
I give
myself in at
everybody
59.
else. All right?
What, Steven?
I'll give you the answer that I give everybody else.
All right, tell me, man. I would like to know because I'm a
It
young guy.
doesn't it doesn't matter about your age. It has nothing to do with your age.
It's about your
It has
penis
to do
size.
with it has to do first of all with what you feel like doing. I mean, you may go a month with not feeling like having sex. And then you may go a couple of days and you can't stop having enough.
But
And
sometimes is it
it
that
really
you
it
don't
has
want it, or
nothing to do with age.
is it because you
Look,
don't want it or she don't want it?
no, it's got nothing to do with that. You know, you're just asking questions. But if you're really inquisitive, I
No,
don't
I
mind.
really want to know, man. It's because I'm
Okay,
young.
listen, all right? First of all, there's an old cliche that says, use it or lose it. That is right. If you want to
Did,
keep your potency, you must have regular sex. All
uh,
right?
Steven,
But
does it point north?
as you get older, your ability
Steven,
to
does
have
it point north anymore? Does it still point north, or is it
is it
kind of
still
like is it
no man?
leveled? Is
Is
it
it?
It's
leveled
like
out?
no, it's like perpendicular.
Oh, bad. That's what I think. Should tell
Yeah,
him. That's what I thought.
yeah. Well, that's what I heard
That,
too. Is that you start
no,
off
it's
at like the belly button when you're like in your 20s, and then it just starts slowly going down, down,
that's a
down.
lot of shit. That is really
That's
a lot of
true.
shit. It is
It
not.
it's probably you're like you said, it's
It
perpendicular
is
now.
not. I tell you what. All right? It's because you start putting on a gut and you
No,
got a
no,
lot of buildup of fat around the
no, no,
base.
no.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I read that. I read that in some kind of medical thing that they were
No,
showing
if it,
actually the angle based on the age, and they didn't show a fat gut.
that is a lot of shit. Because sexual reactions or physical sexual reactions are so varied from person to person.
So you've never heard of that before?
Do you know it's not only women who have fluctuations in their hormones, men also have
No, 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 no. We're not talking about
high and low flow. No, well,
Steve,
what
Stephen.
actually causes you to have an erection? You know what causes you to have an erection? It's your fucking brain, isn't it? Now, what causes
Stephen,
the brain to
Stephen,
tell?
you're not listening.
I'm
You're
not.
not even
I am
listening.
listening, but you're talking shit.
No, 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 you're not listening. I'm not saying it has anything to do with sex drive. I'm not saying it has anything to do with your partner. I'm just talking about a physical appearance. That's all they're talking about.
All
That's
right.
all they're talking.
Okay. Look, as you get old or older, but this doesn't happen until you're up in the 60s, like I am. All right. Your skin, uh, well, you start losing muscle mass, so that your skin becomes slacker. All right. Now, if your blood vessels remain the same size, the skin is slacker, obviously you're not going to achieve the same erection as you did when your skin was tighter. All right?
Yeah.
So
That's all.
are my balls gonna sag at your age?
No, once your balls have dropped, they're dropped. That's it.
Oh, that's because I just want to know if they're gonna sag.
No, they may
Alrighty. Well,
become
good
bigger.
evening, everyone. Are my balls gonna sag?
Well, I
Right.
certainly hope not.
Hey, Brenda, I'm asking Steven questions because I'm younger than him and I want to know how I'm gonna be when I get older.
Look. You cannot. I
okay.
cannot tell you. You can't compare yourself to me because I have diabetes, which affects erection.
Oh,
Because diabetes causes the blood vessels, the very same blood vessels
what's that?
that have
What
that
is
have
di and B's and D's?
diabetes is. I have problems with sugar in my blood.
Oh,
My
so
my
diabetes
sugar
got something to
fluctuates.
do with sugar?
Diabetes.
Steven,
Yeah.
Oh,
You see,
I thought it was an alphabet or something.
Steven, how do you
Diabetes.
get used to that cold water when you're
oh,
sitting
he's
on the
so
toilet, though?
stupid. If I mean, you think I'm so stupid as you're gonna take the piss out of me that you don't know what diabetes
No, I
is.
never heard of it. I never.
Oh, you never heard of. You never heard of
I heard of.
insulin.
I heard of.
Have, you never heard of insulin, have you?
I heard of ABC. Uh,
Uh,
diabetes.
Steven,
Is that the
when
same
you
thing?
sit on the toilet and your balls splash into the water, isn't that kind of like a shock? Or is the water warm?
I told you guys, when I sit on the toilet, I don't need my balls to wash in the water because I've got attached beneath my toilet seat a
Because you got
bidet.
no running water?
So I can, oh, I got a bidet. I got a bidet. So I can wash my ass and my balls with the bidet.
He got the he's got the sand toilet.
Wow, whatever he has, it sounds dangerous.
Dangerous? What's dangerous about it?
What are you saying? What is it called?
It's a
bidet.
sand toilet. You flush it and it shoots sand up your ass.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. No way.
Yep.
What are you talking about? You know, when you're out in the desert, you got no toilet paper. What do you think you wipe your ass with?
With your
You
hands.
look.
Sand?
No,
No, first of all, not sand. No, because you got to keep on marching. So you don't want fucking sandpaper mixed with shit. You know.
No, then
That's
you
what
have
they-
an itchy butt.
That's what
No,
camels are for.
what you do is you look for
You rub up
smooth
against the
flint.
camel.
No, take a smooth flintstone, couple of smooth flintstones, and wipe your ass with them.
You mean
Flintstones.
the camel
You mean
lick
like
your ass?
Flintstones with thorny rubble and pebbles and all them?
Yeah, you
That's
got to
what-
use Fred Flintstone's foot.
Yeah.
You get nice smooth stones out in the desert.
You wipe
Well, doing-
your ass with a stone?
Of course
Yeah.
you do.
Sounds like
Don't-
kinky
don't-
sex to me.
Yeah, but you guys
Well,
remember
it
Bugs
sounds
Bunny?
like the fucking army to me.
Bugs
And
Bunny.
if anybody has ever
Yeah, but
been in the
do you
army,
remember when Yosemite Sam was an Arab? All they had to do was pull the back of his thing there, and it was like a tear-off towel, and another one had come down. Remember
Yeah, it
that?
was like a towel dispenser.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
Remember that?
That's what they use.
What a conversation. Isn't there something else we could talk about?
I know.
Before this,
Wiping asses, itchy asses, saggy balls. What's next?
before this, we were talking about gerbils and.
Oh
this
my
nipple.
God, be for real. Gerbils.
no, they all want to be. They all want to know about my sexual life with my wife.
Yeah, he was
Oh.
telling. Yeah, he was telling us about how he screams out.
And
I told him
You
why.
still have sex at 60?
Yeah, he was telling us that.
no.
I was asking him why
I'd
did he keep
actually
screaming out, "Oh
forgotten.
God"?
I've forgotten that word. What does that word mean?
Did you actually give it up?
It means
Listen.
scrapbooking. It
Listen,
means scrapbooking at your age.
I'm not talking.
Well, let me tell you
I-
something, Steve.
I have an
Steve.
adopted mother. Hold on, you a moment. I have an adopted mother and father. And the last time I saw my adopted mother was 3 weeks ago. We were at a party. And she was complaining to me that my adopted father, he lost his interest in sex and she's horny as hell. And she is 87 years old.
So you gave it to her.
All right? Does that answer
Wow.
your question?
Oh, okay. So
Well,
you
that's
became
that's
a porn
great.
star.
I'm just saying. I mean, if you're 60-some years old and you're still that active in sex and everything, that's a wonderful thing. There's nothing bad or wrong about that. That's great. And
No, but
and you know what?
People think that.
Listen,
you
I
know
have
what?
a medical. Shh, I'm talking now. You hush for me.
All right. Okay.
I have a medical staffing business, and there was an 84-year-old woman there, and believe me, this woman was pretty whatever, because she looked at me and she said, "Hey, do you know a guy you could fix me up with?" I said, "Well, I don't know. Why?" And she says, "Because I'm 86 years old, but I still got fire in my furnace."